Hello everyone. As you all know that we are solving the examples of exercise 1.1. In previous video we have solved first question and now it is second one. Show that the relation R in the set R of a real number defined as R is equal to order pair A comma B such that A is less than or equal to B square is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. The given set is what? Real number. Real number means the real number is denoted as capital R and it includes all natural number, whole number, integer, rational number and irrational number. All numbers are included in real number except complex number. The given set is real number and the given relation is what? A comma B. The first element must be less than or equal to the square of the second element. Now we have to show that this given relation is not reflexive, not symmetric and not transitive. As you all know that if you need to show that this given relation is not an reflexive, not an symmetric or else not an transitive, then if you give one counter example then it is enough for this. And now the solution for this, first we have to show that this given relation is not an reflexive. If you need to show that this given relation is not an reflexive, then at least one element of the given set R is not related to itself, then this relation is not an reflexive. According to the definition of reflexive, see here, suppose 1, 2, 1, 2 is there. 1, 2 and 1, 2 are the real numbers, right? Suppose 1, 2 is 1, 2, the first element is 1, 2 according to the given relation and 1, 2 whole square, right? 1, 2 whole square is 1, 4, right? 1, 4 is around 0.25 and this 1 by 2 is 0.5 value in the decimal form, right? We know that 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 2 whole square because the 1 by 2 is value is what? 0.5. 1 by 2 whole square value is what? 0.25. Means 0.5 is greater than 0.25. That's why the 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 2 whole square. But in the given relation, it should be first element is less than or equal to the square of the second element. But here, the first element is greater than second element. Right? That's why this is not belongs to R because 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 2 whole square, right? Therefore, R is not reflexive. Why R is not reflexive? The 1, 2 is not related to itself. Means 1, 2 is not less than or equal to square of the 1, 2. That's why R is not an reflexive. Next it is R is not symmetric. We have to show that R is not symmetric. According to our definition, suppose A comma B belongs to the given relation. It should be the A comma B is also there in the given relation. This is the definition of symmetric. Suppose if I take 1, 4 is belongs to R. Right, 1, 4 is belongs to R. Why? If suppose 1 1 is less than or equal to 4 square. Right, 1 is less than 4 square because 4 square is 16. We know that 1 is always less than 16, and that's why 1 comma 4 is belongs to this given relation. And now but 4 comma 1 is does not belongs to R. Why? Why means 4 is not less than or equal to 1 square. Why 4 comma 1 is does not belongs to R? Because 4 is not less than equal to 1 square. 1 square is 1 and 4 is always greater than 1. But the given relation is what? A is should be less than or equal to B square. But here we got 4 is greater than 1. 4 is greater than 1 means 4 comma 1 this order pair is not belongs to the given relation. But 1 comma 4 is belongs to R, but 4 comma 1 is does not belongs to R means according to our definition of symmetric, the R is not symmetric. Right, R is not symmetric. Now we need to show that R is not transitive. Right, according to our transitive definition, if A comma B and B comma C is belongs to R means first element of the one order pair is equal, second element of the one order pair is same as the first element of the another order pair. We have to choose such a order pair. These two are belongs to R, then A comma C must be belongs to R. A and C must be belongs to R. This is the definition of transitive. And now suppose if I take 3 comma 2 and 2 comma 1.5 is belongs to R. Check this. These two order pairs are belongs to R not. By 3 comma 2 is belongs to the given relation means 3 must be less than or equal to 2 square. Right? 3 is less than or equal to 2 square, that is 4. Means 3 is less than 4, right? 3 is less than 4, and in this 2 comma 1.4, 2 is less than 1.5 square, because 1.5 square means it's around 2.25, right? And this is 2 is less than 2 square, right? 3 comma 2 is belongs to R means 3 is less than 4, means 3 is less than 2 square, and 2 and 1.5 is belongs to R means 2 is less than 1.5 whole square. 2 is less than 1.5 whole square value is 2.25, then 2 is always less than 2.25, and that's why 3 comma 2 and 2 comma 1.5 is belongs to the R. If 3 and 1.5 is also belongs to the R, then only it is the given relation is transitive. But 3 is and 1.5 square, right? 1 square value is what? 2.25. But we know that 3 is greater than 2.5, right? The 3 is greater than 1.5 whole square. But our given relation is what? A must be less than or equal to B square. But here we got 3 is greater than 2.25. That's why 3 is greater than 1.5 whole square. Therefore 3 comma 1.5 does not belongs to the given relation R, because 3 is not here, less than or equal to 1.5. That's why 3 comma 1. Order pair is not belongs to the given relation, and 3 comma 2 and 2 comma 1.5 is belongs to the R, but 3 comma 1.5 is does not belongs to R, means the given relation is not transitive, right? Hence R is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. This is the answer for the second question. Now it is third question. Check whether the relation on R defined in the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and as R is equal to the set A comma B such that B is equal to A plus 1. This given relation is a reflexive, symmetric or transitive. We have to show that this given relation is, we have to check that this given relation is whether it is a reflexive or symmetric or transitive. But the given set is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suppose first we have to write the given parts. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 elements are there, and the given relation is what? The order pair A comma B such that B is equal to A plus 1, means the second element should be equal to the adding the one element to the first element. B is equal to A plus 1. This set is set builder form. We have to convert first set builder form into roster form. You all know that roster form is the set described by the listing the elements and separated by the commas, right? Then how to convert the set builder form to roster form? Using this equation. B is equal to A plus 1 is there. The given set is only 1 to 6 are there. If A is equal to 1, B is equal to what? If you put A is equal to 1 here, B is what? 1 plus 1, 2. B is equal to 2. Then next, if you put A is equal to 2, you will get B is equal to 2 plus 1, 3. If you put A is equal to 3, you will get B is equal to what? 3 plus 1, 4. Similarly, A is equal to 4, you will get B is equal to what? 4 plus 1, 5. Then A is equal to 5, you will get B is equal to 6. And similarly, A is equal to 6, you will get B is equal to 7. But the 1 and 2 is belongs to this set. Similarly, 2 and 3 is belongs to this set. 3, 4, 4, 5 and 5, 6 is belongs to this set. But when you put A value is 6, but B value you will get 7. But this 7 is not belongs to this set, right? The 7 is not belong to this set, means this order pair is not is belongs to the given relation, only this much. Then when 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 4 comma 5, similarly 5 comma 6. This is the given set. Now we are converted to roster form, and using this relation we have to check whether the given relation is reflexive, symmetric or transitive, right? According to our definition of reflexive, if the element is related to itself, then only R is reflexive. Every element should be related to itself. But in the given relation R, no one element is related to itself. That's why R is not an reflection. See here, it is observed that 1, 1, 2, 2, so on up to 6, 6 does not belongs to the given relation, right? These all order pairs are not belongs to the given relation R. That's why R is not reflexive, right? R is not reflexive. Then we have to check that whether the given relation is symmetric or not. If I take 1, 2, right? 1, 2 is belongs to the given set R, but 2, 1 is not belongs to the given relation R. The 2, 1 is not belongs to R. The 1, 2 is belongs to R, but 2, 1 is does not belongs to R, means by the definition of symmetric, this given relation is not an symmetric. What? R is not symmetric, right? And next one, we have to check the given relation is transitive or not, right? By the definition of transitive, we have to choose the two order pairs among the given relation such that one order pair of the second element should be same as the another order pair of the first element. If I take these two elements, these two order pairs, these two are same, right? Then 1, 2 and 2, 3 is belongs to the given relation, right? According to the definition of transitive, the 1, 3 is also belongs to R, but in the given relation 1, 3 is does not belongs to the given relation R, but 1, 3 is not belongs to R. 1, 3 is not belongs to R means by the definition of transitive, R is not transitive. R is not transitive. R is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. This is the answer for the third question. And now fourth question. Show that the relation R in R defined as R is equal to the set A, B such that A is less than or equal to B is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. They are already given that this relation is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. But we have to show that this relation is reflexive and transitive and not symmetric. We have to show that. But the given relation is what? Given set is what? R. R means real number. We know that the real number includes all natural number, whole number, integers, rational number and irrational number. The given set is what? R. The relation is what? A, B such that A is less than or equal to B. Means the first element should be less or equal to the B. Such a relation they are given. First we have to show that this relation is reflexive. Here they are given already A is equal to B means every element is related to itself in this given relation. That's why the R is reflexive. Here clearly A, is belongs to R for all the elements must be belongs to real number R, then such that A is equal to A. If A comma A is belongs to R means according to our given relation, either A is less than B or A is equal to B. Here the both element are same means A is equal to B means A is equal to A. That's why this A comma A is belongs to the given relation. Every element is here related to itself. That's why the given relation is reflexive. And next we have to show that R is not an symmetric, right? R is not an symmetric. Let 1 comma 4 is belongs to R. 1 comma 4 is belongs to R means 1 is less than 4, right? 1 is less than 4. That's why 1 comma 4 is belongs to the given relation, right? And next, but 4 comma 1 is does not belongs to the R. Why? But 4 is greater than 1. 1 is less than 4 means 4 is always greater than 1. 4 is greater than 1 means 4 comma 1 is does not belongs to the given relation, because first element should be less than or equal to B, second element. But here first element is greater than the second element. That's why 4 comma 1 is does not belongs to the given relation. Then 1 comma 4 is belongs to R, but 4 comma 1 is does not belongs to R. That's why the given relation is not symmetric, right? Next we have to show that R is transitive. I already told you that if you need to show that R is reflexive or transitive or symmetric, we have to write in the general form, right? Suppose A comma B comma C is belongs to R. Here R is not symmetric means I gave the counter example for this, right? Here R is reflexive means in general form we write, right? In general mathematical form. And now we have to show that R is transitive or not. A comma B and B comma C is belongs to R, and A, B, C is from the set real number, right? For example, if 1 comma 4 and 4 comma 8 is belongs to given relation R means 1 is less than 4, 4 is less than 8. 1 is less than the second element and this first element should be same means this second element is less than the 8 means obviously the first element is always less than this element means 1 is less than 8 always. That's why the given relation is transitive, right? A comma B and B comma C is belongs to R, then A comma C is always belongs to R. Take any such a order pair from the element of the real number, then A comma C is always belongs to R. That's why the given relation is R is transitive. R is transitive. Hence, R is reflexive and transitive but not symmetric. This is the answer for the fourth question. Remaining examples we will solve in next video. Thank you.